In the accepted timeline of the Eocene, approximately 50 million years ago, a wolf-sized ungulate known as Pachycetus waded into the warm shallows of the Tethys Sea. Its bones would soften. Its limbs would shorten. Its descendants would surrender gravity and become the leviathans of our oceans. But the archive contains a different record. In this file, labeled Reference AT-01, the Pachycetid lineage did not commit to the water. It retreated. It returned to the plains, carrying aquatic adaptations back into a terrestrial world that was wholly unprepared for them. The specimen, designated Artio Titanus, stood 4 meters at the shoulder. Its mass rivaled the largest rhinoceroses, yet its posture was not defensive. It was forward-leaning, intentional. Descended from hoofed ancestors, it did not evolve claws. It evolved impact. The hooves were dense, keratinized pistons, capable of delivering downward force sufficient to collapse vertebral columns. Megafauna did not flee from Artio Titanus. They failed structurally beneath it. But the most consequential adaptation was not in the limbs. It was in the skull. Modern whales breathe through blowholes, positioned for survival in water. In Artio Titanus, the blowhole migrated further, reshaped by selective pressure, becoming a dorsal acoustic organ. The nostrils no longer sampled scent. They generated force. Within the skull, air sacs expanded and specialized, forming structures analogous to the melon in modern dolphins. Phonic lips compressed airflow into controlled bursts. The dorsal acoustic foramen acted as a focusing chamber. The result was not communication. It was a weapon. Consider the physics of the hunt. Terrestrial predators in our timeline rely on pursuit, endurance, or ambush. Artio Titanus required none of these. It employed atmospheric sonar. By forcing air through its nasal architecture, it emitted a focused sonic pulse exceeding 180 decibels. At close range, this was not sound as we experience it. It was kinetic pressure. Inner ears ruptured instantly. Soft tissues hemorrhaged. Neural signaling collapsed into silence. Prey did not scream. They lost the ability to perceive. The Leviathan did not chase. It harvested. It advanced across a world already deafened. Its victims immobilized not by fear, but by physics. Archive data indicate that Artio Titanus dominated the Eurasian landmass for nearly 10 million years. During this interval, the evolution of large feline and ursine predators was suppressed entirely. In this timeline, the so-called Age of Mammals was, more accurately, the age of the hoofed whale. Entire ecosystems reorganized around the Leviathan's migratory routes. Forests thinned into grasslands under repeated passage. Soil compacted. Watercourses shifted. The the land itself adapted to avoid it. The absence of Artio Titanus from our fossil record demands explanation. The archive proposes a mechanism designated taphonomic suppression. These creatures favored volcanic plains and sulfur-rich scrublands, environments with extreme soil acidity. In such conditions, bone does not fossilize. It dissolves. Generation after generation passed without leaving recoverable remains. The Leviathan did not fail. It was erased. Not by extinction, but by chemistry. Every time you feel a low vibration in the air with no visible source, or hear a distant rumble that does not belong to weather, remember this record. Evolution does not erase its experiments. It buries them. Some predators are not extinct. They are undocumented. This is the Anthropocene Archive. Case File 02. Closed.